And let's get day 3. And it is, what does it say? Gearlocs Trail. Gearlocs Trail. The trail stops at the Cibron River, which flows with both life and danger. It's time to hunt for new adventure and bring back only as much as one can carry. Or maybe just dysentery. The river runs green this time of year, and hard rainfall has made it more treacherous than usual to cross. Be you a dealer, mechanist, or brewmaster, robbers are hot in pursuit, and close oxen and pounds of food are in danger of being pilfered. The bridge is blocked by a number of angry-looking trolls. It's time to cross, but caution is advised, or the wheels might come off of this adventure. So, first option is caulk your pack and attempt to float across. Hope you bought an extra set of clothing. Each Gearloc rolls attack dice equal to twice their attack stat. Exhaust the number of attack dice equal to bone results for the next battle. Or I can attempt to ford the river. Where the heck is the ferry? Each Gearloc rolls their death dice equal to twice their death stats. Exhaust defense dice equal to number of bones results for the next battle. Both choices encounter success is achieved no matter the outcome. So I can choose to either exhaust my attack or defense dice. Well, that's an easy option for me. I will choose defense dice because Stanza has the only one that has got defense. So she will be rolling 4 defense dice, and I will exhaust the number of bones I roll. So let's see, that is none, so we are safe. Stanza is known for the river, and she is used to it. So let's see, we do have a progress point. So we have forded the river and we got across the Cibron. That gives us 2 more training points. That is great. For Stanza, maybe we should look to get a song. Let's see. We have Forever Mine, and they are suggesting Under the Old Selfie. What's that? Under the Old Selfie. Looks like it gives us some heal. Affected unit gains buff HP. Oh, that's for herself. Then all, meaning all. So affected unit heals for a number of HP. That's all applied to every unit on battle mat. So she can heal all on the battle mat. And another for the party, buff HP, and herself 2 HP. Oh, that's great, Under the Old Selfie. Also rhythm and motion is nice, giving us some move and some extra dexterity. And it's Siege of Karun. I can cleanse to get rid of negative effects. I'm leaning towards that because we are going to be facing a lot of poison. I already have. So I think she will be learning that. It's the Siege of Karun. That's die number 11. Put that in there. Cool. So that's one song learned. and she has 5 decks, so she can play 2 songs, so 3 decks. So let's have her get another dexterity. So now it's really good. She's really good to play a song. Tantrum with 2 training points. I guess we will let him have a defense just in case. Oh, what I'm doing? Defense. That die. Here you go. So in the worst case, he can roll for a defense at least. More HP. He's got like a kobold. Yeah, more HP. This will bring him to 7. So he is the strongest now of these 2. And she's the weakest. So that's 2 training point for Tantrum. He got the defense and he got another health. I don't need to roll for defense, I guess, when he has got 0. So base value. Now he has 1. Okay, that is the spoils. Now for recovery. I don't need to trade loot, I don't have any troll loot, so we're going to individual options. They have... I could try to roll for better loot. For Tantrum. Mechanical assistance, this could be prove okay for Stanza, keeping her songs going for a turn in a pinch. So I will have Stanza scout. She scouts and she can look at a 1-point baddie. So let's be doing that. We have another Griffin yelling, which almost done Tantrum in last fight. It's just 2 health. It's not that bad. But it's fast and he's got flight. So well, I will keep him in front. There's worse than him. And Tantrum wants to try to get some better loot, so I will discard this and I will be rolling 6 attack dice, and for every bone I roll I can draw new loot. And let's see, that's just 1 bone as far as I can see. So 1 more loot. And he gets a skinning knife, which has got 3 uses. Before drawing your next encounter, place a defeated baddie from your most recent battle onto this card. Any baddies of that type appearing in your next battle are surprised. After battle, return baddie to defeated stack. So that's before I draw the next encounter. So he will have a skinning knife with 3 uses on him. Okay. And that's it for day 3. We're gonna move into day 4. And it is a chance encounter. You know you are travel weary when sounds of the wilderness sundry war cries or even companion babble eventually turn into indiscernible noise. So you can imagine our surprise when after a day of travel with danger at every bend, we hear actual musical notes filling the air, calling us from a clearing just ahead. After checking ourselves for signs of delirium and finding ourselves sane, our party picks up the pace The enticement of a hearty meal and friendly trade being too much to ignore. Thankfully, unlike a few previous bad experiences, the notes do not disappoint, as we find ourselves amongst a group of traders who offers us both friendship and a challenge. So we have two options. Ooh, we get a lockpick challenge. Yeah, good thing I threw away my lockpick. So lockpick challenge, you open it, you keep it. So I will cycle through the trove loot deck until you spot a chest with at least one lock of 5 difficulty. Each Gearloc gets to perform a lockpick attempt. Locks opened by one Gearloc stay open for the next. Party must unlock trove loot to successfully complete this encounter. Okay. And if I complete it, I get the trove loot and I get another loot, ordinary loot for each. So dangerous darts again. Each Gearloc must compete in a dangerous darts challenge. At least one Gearloc must win for party to gain progress. Each winner also gains 1 loot. Oh, dangerous darts. Okay, I will go for the top one. Let's go for a trove loot then. So let's be cycling through the deck until I find one with a 5 on it. There we have. Yes, this is a trove loot with 1, 2, 5. So this means I have to be unlocking this chest. Let's see, let's dig out our lockpick dice. And where are they? Just 4 of them. So here they are. So let's have Stanza attempting first. I will just put it here on the battle mat. So first lock is a 1 lever. So she would attempt, first attempt. She gets a 3 lever and a trip, 3 trips, and she has. Oh, is that a save one? Let me check it out. Yes, give an action die +1 die and do not exhaust it if used on this lock. So I could boost this to 4 lever and that will open the first lock for us. Okay, I can just denote that with the D6. So first lock is open and I don't need to exhaust this. Saving it. She will continue on. Next is a 2 trip. And she will roll. She has a 3 lever and a 3 force and a 2 trip. So yeah, exhausting that. Now she will roll these. Maybe Stanza will manage to get it open on her first turn. I need 5 force. And we have 2 and 2. And check out this, +1 save. So I have 5 force, which is needed to break open this chest. The dealers watch in awe as Stanza easily just kicks it open. And we get a minor patch kit, permanent. It's a backup plan extension, so for 1 bone I can heal a Gearloc for 1 HP. This will go to Stanza. Every Gearloc has 4 slots they can have things in, as long as they are not large. I think they are heavy. If they are heavy, they take up 3 slots. So if I find some heavy things, I have to decide to either throw it out or keep it. Stanza, as per now, has got a mechanical assistance thingy and a minor patch kit. That's awesome. And we also draw 1 ordinary loot. She gets rusty optics. It has got 2 uses. I can put it here so we can all see it better. Look at the artwork on these cards. They are just so steampunky and cool. Rusty optics has got 2 uses, and at the end of a round gain 3 initiative spots. So that will help Stanza get up the track on the initiative. So let's see, it's starting to get a bit crowded here. Cool. So that's how things... antique model. Newer versions are resistant to oxidation, as Think says. I put this there. I get the progress, so we are moving on towards Mulmesh. Tantrum gets a fortunate discovery. Yes, that's awesome. He can use that to bump up his axe collector die. So I think we will have him do that. He finds a box of axes. Yes, use that right away. Cool. Put it underneath there. That was a very, very good round for us. 2 good rounds actually. We forded the river and managed to get away without any exhaust dice. And we had another encounter now where traders gave us nice things thanks to Stanza's great lockpicking skills. Yeah, so let's go to recovery phase again. Not need to recover anything. So I don't know about this skinning knife for Tantrum. Actually, Stanza, how is the dices? She has a 4 and a 5. He has a 3s and 4s and 5s also. I will give the rusty optics to Tantrum, so he has got them. But he will throw away his rusty skinning knife. It's not rusty, it's a skinning knife. So throw away that, and I will roll 6 dice again. Any balls? I can watch and see if I find anything else. And no, nothing else. Threw that away. Stanza will have a scout, and that's a 3, so she can check out a 1-point baddie. Let's see what's behind here. It's behind door number 2. And it is a Swampkin monkey, which is stubborn and has got flea. Oh, I don't like flea. They steal things. Let's check out stubborn. Let's see what that is. Stubborn. When this unit is defeated, it immediately takes a turn before being removed from the battle mat. So it's killed, but oh no, it will hit you back. I don't like this flea thingy. It will flee in the end of round 2 or 5, I guess it is, as far as I can remember. Yes, remove this unit from battle mat at the end of rounds 2 and 5 and place it in defeat stack. If this happened, closest opposing unit with the loot must discard one, so it will steal the loot from us. So no, you can go into the back, monkey thingy. I don't want you to steal our stuff. That's our recovery phase, and we are going into day 5. Let's be drawing out a card. Oh no, it's one of Mulmesh's themed card. So, here we are. The scent of a Gearloc. You don't have to be a ranger to sense when you're being followed. When your stomach instinctively clenches and the hair on your ears is at attention, there are probably eyes on you. What can be done? Well, nothing in this case. Too much time would be wasted trying to reveal this pursuer, and yet, after a few hours, paranoia starts to set in. It feels like there are more eyes watching with each passing moment. Shadowy figures slip in and out of the trees, always hidden, but there in the corner of the eye. What are they waiting for? Oh no, is this? Yes, this is the base set Mulmesh 1-1. Another stomach knot. This is becoming all too regular a feeling. Search your active stacks for the first beast type baddie and place it on the tyrant card that will be added to the tyrant battle. Party sizes want to do search for a 1-point baddie. So I do have one in the front here. It's the Griffin Yearling. So that will be added to Mulmesh's card, because it will be joining him for the Tyrant battle. And it says, draw another encounter for today and reshuffle this card into the encounter deck. Okay, I'll be going ahead and do that. So next card coming out. And I will be shuffling this back into the deck. So I'm shuffling and I'm not looking at the cards, so I don't know what is coming out. And this on the top, putting it back in. And the next card today is Go Big or Go Home. So it's 2 groups of baddies coming, is it? Well, we can risk fighting them both, so which will it be? We can take a beating, but the first group is clearly more formidable and thus holds our best odds at gaining better spoils, and if we're gonna take a beating, we best get something shiny for our trouble. That said, I recall a verse in the Gearloc Book of Whimsy that refers to the importance of stomping your foes into the ground, and we are definitely due for a definitive outcome in our favor. Aha! So 2 combat choices here. So it's the punching bags are us plan. Seriously? It's battle queue is baddie points. Party of 1 to 2. Add a 5-point baddie to the top of battle queue. And we are at day 5. So we are 2 times 5. That's 10. That's another 5-point baddies. 3 5-point baddies. Or option number 2. I hope my boots of baddie ownage still fits. So that's baddie points for the battle queue. I subtract 2 baddie points. That will leave us with only 1 loot. But I have a lot of loot. So I have to choose either 3 5-point baddies or let's see, subtract, that's 8, so it's a 5-point baddie and 3 1-points. I think I will go for second option. Second option is chosen, so let's be building our queue. We will have a 5-point baddie on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3 1-pointers. So let's see what we will be facing. And we have a dire wolf pup with a lashback, 3 health, 3 initiative, and 1 attack die in lane number 1. So 3 health. So there. Okay, and here's a melee going at 3. Next is a troubled Trollbold. He's got daze. I think that is a stun thingy. 4 health, 3 initiative, 1 attack dice, and 1 defense. And he's a melee guy coming into lane 2 with 4 health. At least he has not got any thick skin or something nasty. So there we go. Let's be checking up what daze is. We'll be going after the wolf pup. Daze. Place a daze effect die on target until the end of its next turn. Unit cannot move. Okay, so he stops us from moving. No, not from there, from here. Next is Orc Witness. He's got return and raiding. 4 health, 3 initiative, and 1 attack dice. So let's be checking up what return means. And he's in melee position there. Return. If this is not the last baddie defeated in this battle, place it on top of the battle queue when defeated. Haha. So I have to save him to the last, or if not, he will be coming back. And now, the star of the show, our first 5-point baddie, and it's a sculpted guru with break and decoy 2, 6 health, 4 initiative, 2 attack dice, and 2 defense dice. Break destroys our attack dice, so that's a nasty stuff. And oh, I forgot this, he will be going at 3 also. And that means break, he will exhaust our attack dice, yes, and decoy means he will, after he dies, he will put a decoy on the board, which we have to attack first. I think it is. Let me check it out. He's at a 4. Decoy, yes. When defeated, place a decoy effect die, which are looking like this, on position with the number of HP, which is 2. Party treats decoy as opposing unit, while decoy on this battle mat. Gearlocs may not attack baddies, so we have to take out the decoy first. Decoy does not prolong a battle if baddies are defeated. Okay, so that is what we have to play around with. Now for us, let's roll off for the initiative. And we roll, let's see, Stanza is a 5, so she will be first out. And Tantrum right behind her at a 4. So that's great. So let's be rolling focus for Stanza. And she has got 5 focus for this fight, which is also amazing. Now where to put them? I would like to get rid of this fast. Yes, so let's have Tantrum stay there. Stanza we'll place her here. Yeah. Yep. I think that's the best options for us. So let's start off with Stanza. And she will be playing, strumming up the Forever Mine, and but Siege of Karen, is that a effect instant, or is it just place an active slots, remove and prevent all negative effect dice from being placed on affected unit while section is active? So that is for party. Takes demands 3 focus, so I have used 4. If I will play this, this will be strumming up 4. This is, oh, okay, yeah. So 2 decks to play these songs. Is that correct? Playing a song. Yeah, in addition to dexterity, songs require focus. So I have used dexterity to play. Good. So that's it. So let's be manipulating a 1-point baddie then. It's one of these 3. So I have this guy. He's got days. I could use that for days. Oh no, this guy breaks the dice. Could throw an axe on him. Okay. Well, let's have him move 1, 2 and hit the sculpted guru with 1 attack dice. Let's see. And he hits him for 2 actually. So that's great. And he gets dazed, so he can't move. And this will just stop anything negative affecting us. Okay, so 2 decks for that. 2 decks for that. She has got 4 left. What to do? Could go 1 and hit him. Okay. 1, and she will use 2 attack dice and 1 defense dice. So 1 for move, 3 next to use this. Hitting the guru. And okay, she hits the guru with 3. She gets a bone. Those 2 attack dice will be exhausted, so she cannot roll any more attack. But the guru is down to 1 health. Sadly, Stanza breaks her dice. But hey, what can you do? So that's Stanza's turn. Now Tantrum. Tantrum. The axis. So that's a non-adjacent baddie. He's got 5. Let's put the rage die up. He's got 5. Sure. Let's have him go 1, 2, and toss an axe, killing the guru. get him out of there. I think you can use the axe only once per turn. Deal 2 damage to a non-adjacent baddie. Each time you use axe collector, reduce die by 1. Anytime during his turn. Only once per turn. Okay, yeah. Only once per turn. Yes, so he moved 1, 2. And he's got 3 dexterity left. Let's have him swing at the wolf pup for 3. Or should I add the like a kobold? So 2 that. No, I will save that. Let's go for 3 attack dice against the wolf pup. And he, of course, he rolls 2 bones and 1 hit. 1 damage for the wolf pup, so we uptick his rage for that. Lash back on Tantrum. Oh, by the way, Tantrum killed 1. Body count goes up. So another on his rage die. I think so. He's about to blow if it takes 2 more hits. So we have to watch out that. Okay, so 2 bones and this ticks up, and that is Tantrum's go. Now the wolf pup will target the weakest, which is, it's tied now, I think. Yeah, they are tied. They're both at 6. So let's have him hit Stanza. Hitting Stanza, and hits and misses with a bone. Now the troll will go here and hits Stanza with attack dice and defense. Hits for 1 and gets 1 in defense, so put that on top of the troll. Stanza takes 1. He'll try to daze her, but she has got her song going, so she will not be dazed. And now we have the return raiding guy. Oh, I forgot raiding. I think I explained it at the last fight. When he has got raiding, he gets +1 attack dice for each of the same type as him. He's an orc witness. He's witnessing my in awe. So he will go down here and attack Tantrum. Tantrum suffers no damage because it's a bone, and bone doesn't do anything for him. Okie dokie. That's for it for round 1. Round 2. Stanza. So now we have to, I will vamp the Siege of Karen song, and I will uptick the Forever Mine, demanding 3 focus, so that's okay, and 2 dex to keep it going. Yeah, so whamp is like a break. Every section of a song costs 1 dex to start or advance and has a focus requirement. Yep. So 2 dex to maintaining the songs. She will be taking control of. I can have her move first, can't I? Or is it instant? I think it's instant. Because she's playing the song. I think that's the most correct way to play it. So controlling that doesn't give us anything. So let's have him going back here and hit the pup for 1. Or try to hit him at least. And he kills the pup with 2 attack. Cool. Helping us out there. That's great. And the pup is out. Yeah. And now she can move. She has 4 decks left. She could move 1, 2, and roll both of her defense dice. And she gets a defense and a bone. So a bone, and let's put a defense here. Yup. That's Stanza's turn. Now Tantrum 1, 2. He's got 3. Well, first of all, before he does that, he will down tick his axe collector die, do 2 damage to the troll. So 1 of that defense is gone, and like that. Now he will go 1, 2, and hit him with 3 attack dice. Three attack dice on the troll, and he got 2 hits in and another bone. The troll is down to 1 hit point. I was hoping to kill it, so uptick this to 1.6, and now I have 6 bones, if I like. What's Fearless Rage? In addition to his rage benefits, Tantrum also ignores all breakdown occurrences, so the dice won't break down for me. You know what? I think I will do that. I will source this for 3 bones and these 3 bones to turn him to his innate side. So I have 5 slots. When I have the 6th bone, I can upgrade to innate +1. It says here 6 bones. Yeah, so that's him. Now the troll. Attack and the defense attacking Tantrum because he's right beside him, and he gets 2 defense hits for 1. Didn't need that. Tantrum takes 1. Now the Orc Witness will try to move towards us, but he doesn't reach us, so he will be there. Round 3. Oh, and the Tantrum is dazed because he was hit by the troll. So Stanza. Shouldn't it be a decoy die because that guy died? I forgot that too. Ah, sorry. So we should be okay. To do this right, I should be placing that here with 2 health. I have to be focusing on that. Totally forgot about the decoy. So Stanza, she will be playing on this song. No, I have to vamp it. So no, I will sustain it, and I will let this exhaust because I can't tune up to. There's no 6 on this die. No. Yep. So she will take control again of. Yeah, I'll just let him hit the decoy then. Yeah, I can have that. So, controlling this, trying to hit the decoy, hitting the decoy for 1. I couldn't believe I missed the decoy. Now, she can re-roll or roll her defense. But no, I'll just let her be where she is. So there you go. Now Tantrum can't move, so he will be hitting the decoy. And let's down tick the Axe Collector die to do 2 damage on the Orc Witness, so he's ready for us. And we will hit the decoy with 4 attack dice, and I will throw in a defense because he can. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 decks. So let's see. Okay, the decoy is dead. A bit off, a bit out of sync there, but at least I got the decoy out. So gets a bone and it gets a defense. Okay. Now for the troll. Hitting Tantrum with 1 attack die. That's 1, which is blocked by Tantrum's defense this time, and dazing Tantrum again, because this would have gone away, dazing him again. Now this guy moves into here, and I guess Stanza is... oh, they are both at 5, so I can choose. I choose Stanza because she has got defense. But it's a bone, so no worries. Move this a bit back so we can see. That is round 3, so that's now round 4. Starting with Stanza, and I have to vamp this now. Yep. Vamping it, and she has no attack dice, so she will just be standing there. I could use this bone to heal a Gearloc for 1 HP, So let's be healing Tantrum. And talking about Tantrum, it's his go. And he will be hitting the troll, 4 attack dice and a defense. He rolls and gets enough to kill him. More than enough actually. So 3 more bones going in. So taking, oh, he had defense actually. So 1 more gets through and kills the troll. Yoink. And he ticks his body counter up to 2. He is at 6 out of 7. So gets a defense of 2. No, that's not his defense, that's the troll's defense. So he's defenseless. Daze goes away. And he will assign himself finished. Now for the Orc Witness. He is the last man on the board, so now we can kill him without him returning. First he will attack Stanza and attacks her for 2, so she takes another hit. And that's it. Now for round 5, Stanza. I could keep on playing the Forever Mine, but there's no point in that now, so I will let it exhaust. She has the opportunity to throw 2 defense dice, so she rolls and gets 2 defense. Put that there in her active slots. And she is done. Now Tantrum. 4 attack dice. And for laughs, put a defense die here. He will down tick his body count with 1 to heal the last hit point. And rolling 2 bones and enough to kill it. He's got 2 health. What's recoup? Recoup heal Tantrum for 4 HP. But I could, let's see, before I apply the attack, I will use the axe collector for 4 bones to get my axes back up to 3. He just picks up the axes from the battleground. Yeah, set axe collector die at value 3, so he's back up at 3, and then I will assign 2 damage to the Orc Witness, killing him off. That's it. 2 more body collectors. Yeah, and that's the fight done. Great fight for Tantrum. He got up to his innate +1. That's awesome. I felt Stanza took a bit of a beating there, actually, but it is what it is. There you go. Bones and defense are done. And we are successful. We get 1 loot for the group, and it is Troll Brew. Outside of battle, permanently increase your health stat die by 1. At the start of your next battle, reduce your current hit point by 3. Okay, Tantrum can have that. He's fond of trolls, at least killing them. And we get the progress. Oh, we're one away from Mulmesh and a training point for each of us. Now, training point. I want to have die number 13 for Stanza, which is the axe blade. So she can hit and give poison. That's awesome. Some bones on this, but when it hits, it's awesome. So let's be placing back this, by the way. This is someplace, and this. Yeah, here you go. Tantrum. Tantrum, tantrum, tantrum. Oh, you're gonna be facing Mulmesh. Maybe a cripple. Maybe. I'll alter your or an adjacent body's attack stat by number for a battle. Immediately you gain an attack stat training attempt. Okay. That's weird. What dice did that? It is die number 10. Let's take a look at 10. Die number 10. Why is this denoted? Oh, it's strengthened. That's cool. So strengthen gives me an attack die and a chance to train attack right away. Pretty awesome. Or Way of the Wild, the disable effect die. That's also good. But like a worm, isn't that the poison armor? When hit by an adjacent baddie, you may place a poison effect on that baddie. Yeah, that's be like a worm. We're like a kobold, now he's like a worm. So get some skills in there. That's the spoils divided. Now for recovery. No lockpicking, no trading as such. He will be digging for better loot. She will be getting back up to full health. So she's up at 6. Again, Tantrum will throw away this troll brew and he will be scouting for better loot. So let's have 6 attack dice. 4, 5, 6. And some of the bones would be nice. Okay, we have 2 bones. So that's 2 loot. We get finally some health regarded things. Spirits of Eben. On a baddie's turn, prevent the application of 1 effect die to your Gearloc. Or fresh bug meat. In battle, heal yourself for 5 HP, then add poison 2 effect on your Gearloc. No, I will take Spirits of Eben. I don't want to eat poisonous frog legs. Thank you. So, put that on the bottom, and here we go. And that's the end of day 5. Going into day 6, and hopefully we will be able to reach Shalefist.